It started when I was young. I ran away from home when I was about 11 years old. And then I was put in a lot of foster homes and group homes. And then I just looking for love in all the wrong places, got hooked up with the wrong men and with drugs, physical abuse, and it continued.
I had a lot of anxiety. I suffered from panic attacks. For 10 years straight, I had nothing but turmoil in my life. It seemed like nothing was going right in my life. And I went through a very ugly divorce, and I just kept going downhill.
My physical appearance was horrible. Sometimes I wore the same clothes for a week at a time. My mental state, I wasn't in reality anymore. I was just in the drug world. I was just way out there.
My whole life was just so sad. And I couldn't find a way out. I just didn't know what else to do.
Many women in Citrus and Marion counties don't need to imagine isolation, pain, and desperation. They live it every day in real life. For these women and families in crisis, the facts are startling. The constant barrage of eviction, addiction, family breakups, and both physical and emotional abuse is overwhelming. Women with children struggle to get out of homelessness because they're often ill-equipped to manage even the basic elements of successful living. Many have been stripped of financial resources. Others find themselves without hope and lacking any significant value or worth as a person.
You know, when you're out there living that lifestyle into prostitution and drugs, you would never think there's anything better for you. And so you just kind of write yourself off to having any better life.
I was giving up on my children. And when I realized what it was starting to do to them, I was done.
I'd like you to imagine for a moment a place of hope where women and families like these can find the safety, help, and resources they desperately need, where parents and their children can establish safe, healthy boundaries and experience accountability. A place to start over, where caring and compassionate people show them the love of Christ and teach them how to make practical changes that lead to independent and successful living. I know for a fact that all of these things are possible because I've seen it happen time and time again right here at the Path. Because for over 15 years, our programs and resources for men and women have already proven to be incredibly successful.
My life was in turmoil. I had nothing whatsoever. I just feel like a changed man now.
I was broken. And since I've come to the Path, I feel like I'm actually doing something productive that's going to help others as well as myself.
My relationship with God is definitely strong, and it's stronger than it's ever been, and it grows daily.
With this solid foundation of success from our men and women's programs to build on, the time has come for our community to band together to expand the outreach of the Path to include families, so that their unique and incredible needs can also be met.
Imagine a place where families can come for healthy food and a safe place to stay, where a child can actually stay with their parent under one roof during the recovery process, and where a parent can begin to lead a sober life and find the tools to effectively care for and raise their children. Imagine a place where single moms and dads experience full, life-changing recovery right alongside their family, a place where they find biblically based guidance to overcome addiction and a destructive lifestyle. Imagine a place where a family can start over, where each person is shown dignity, respect, and the love of Christ. Imagine being part of a caring, compassionate community of people who've joined together to make all of this a reality through the new Family Rescue Mission at the Path. By purchasing, remodeling, and staffing an existing motel near our current facilities, the new Family Rescue Mission will provide practical, holistic services that will ultimately restore faith, trust, healing, and hope to homeless families and single parents with their children, something we simply haven't been equipped to do in the past.
At the time, the Path was not equipped to take the children. However, if that was a possibility, it would have been totally awesome. You know, it would be life-changing for them as well as myself.
Imagine what can happen when a community of individuals, families, and businesses join together to build the new family rescue mission at The Path.
Every once in a while, there's a special organization that steps up and really addresses critical problems that we have in our community. The Path is one of those organizations, and from the very beginning I could see the passion that Dwayne had and the passion that the volunteers at the Path had, and we knew from the beginning that this was one of those organizations that's not going to disappear in the middle of the night. They're here for the long term to address our problems, and we're proud to be a partner with them. We're proud to work with them to try to deal with this important social issue.
We all want to make a difference in our world. We want to do things that are important for the people that we know and the people that we care about. But oftentimes it's easy for us not to care about people we don't know. But I would challenge people that really want to improve their lives and the lives of their neighbors to give generously to this program. Because what it's going to do is not just improve the lives of the individuals that are involved, but it's going to improve our community. And if we have a better community, your children will be better, my children will be better, and the future of our society will grow, improve, and continue.
The need is great for single parents and families who would never have imagined they'd be where they are today in a desperate place. The time is now to give these families and their children rescue, recovery, restoration at the new Family Rescue Mission. It can be done because
When we come together,
We can do anything.